Dawn breaks, revealing a world that is still asleep, where everything seems possible. In this peaceful atmosphere, a thought emerges, that of perfection. Perfection, an ideal that many men pursue, but few achieve. However, this quest, far from being in vain, is an inexhaustible source of motivation and growth. Perfection is often perceived as an unattainable peak, a mountain too high to climb. But is this really the case? Or is it rather a destination that we set for ourselves, a star towards which we tend, even if we know that we will never really be able to touch it? Every man, in his heart, aspires to be the best, to excel in what he undertakes. Whether in work, in relationships, in passions, the desire to surpass oneself is omnipresent. This desire is the driving force behind the quest for perfection. It pushes us to always go further, to push the limits, to surpass ourselves. But why is this quest so important? Because it gives meaning to life. It offers a purpose, a direction. She reminds us that every day is an opportunity to progress, to improve, to get a little closer to this ideal. It teaches discipline, perseverance, resilience. It shows that obstacles, far from being obstacles, are opportunities for growth. However, it is essential to understand that perfection, in the absolute sense of the word, does not exist. It is an illusion, a mirage. And yet, that doesn't make the quest any less noble or important. Because it's not the destination that counts, but the journey. It is in the pursuit of perfection that one discovers one's true nature, one's strengths, one's weaknesses, one's passions. It's also crucial to remember that the quest for perfection shouldn't become an obsession. It must not lead to excessive self-criticism or frustration. On the contrary, it must be a source of joy, inspiration, motivation. It must remind us that every effort, every step forward, is a victory in itself. So, on this dawning morning, it's time to ask the question, how can I improve today? How can I get a little closer to my ideal? How can I turn my weaknesses into strengths? These questions, if asked with sincerity, can open the door to a richer, more fulfilling life. In the end, the quest for perfection is an adventure, an inner journey. It offers the chance to discover oneself, to redefine oneself, to transform oneself. It reminds us that life is a precious gift, and that every moment is an opportunity to shine, to rise, to flourish. So, in this new day, embrace this quest. Whether it's in the little things of everyday life or in big life projects, always choose to aim high, to believe in yourself, in your dreams, in your potential. because it is through this quest that we find the true essence of life.